Hi everyone! So today I'm going to be doing my May favourites for you. I'm really sorry I missed April favourites. I've been really busy, so I haven't really had much time for filming, so I will just get started. It's a mixed bag really in terms of what products are in here this month. So first of all I will start with hair care. A product that I've really been loving is my Tresemme Reconstructing Deep Conditioning treatment mask. Now this was in the sale for £2 I think in Tesco. Sometimes they do deals, don't they? So I think it was, yeah, they had on a particular range. This is the Protect range. It's like the purple writing, so I think they have quite a few different ranges, but it's a massive 500ml tub, so it's going to last me ages, and it's quite a runny, like gloopy consistency, and it smells amazing just like all of the Tresemme products do, and it's obviously targeted for breakage and split ends. Now my hair typically is usually in quite good condition, but I do suffer with split ends quite a lot. If I leave my hair and don't get it cut for a while, then my split ends will be really bad, so that's when masks are really important in my hair care routine. Now I have a Salon Professional mask as well, and I've been trying this alongside it, and I would say that it has very similar results. My split ends have been much better, my hair's been much smoother and more manageable, and for a couple of quid really you can't go wrong, can you? And I do really love Tresemme products, so that is a bargain. Second up on the hair care, the only thing in the hair the only other product in the hair care section is VO5's High Volume Extra Strong Hold Weather Resistant Hairspray. That's a bit of a mouthful. It's this big 400ml bottle. Again, I got this at the same time that I got the Tresemme. It was on offer in Tesco's for £3 maybe. It was definitely cheaper than what it usually is, and I can't remember how much it is. Maybe, I don't know how much it retails at. Maybe it's quite expensive actually, because £3 seems quite expensive for hairspray. But anyway, the reason I bought this one is because it says on the bottle that it's exceptional hold with an easy brush out and leaves hair soft, and I really hate hairspray that is really hard and crispy and is like, it leaves your hair, but obviously it holds your hairstyle, but it leaves your hair looking quite fake and gross and not really very natural. So I wanted to try this just to see if it had, like, what it says really, and obviously it's weather resistant, so you know, if you don't have an umbrella this will act as your umbrella apparently. So but yes, really loving this. It smells really nice as well, so it doesn't smell like a typical horrible hairspray thing that makes you like that when you spray it, because everybody does that. And yeah, really lovely strong hold, so it does hold in all day, and it also doesn't leave my hair feeling crispy. It's nice and soft. It works really well with my back combing brush, so yes, I do love this a lot. Okay, next up is this skin clearing primer from Which. It's in the anti-blemish range. Now I haven't really used primers before. I have one primer from Illamasqua, which I'm sure is amazing on other skin types, but it just wasn't right for my skin. I think it was an illuminating highlighter. My skin definitely doesn't need illuminating. It's greasy and oily, so it needs mattifying, so I don't know what I was thinking. I think I was kind of persuaded by the counter lady, and yeah, I don't know. But anyway, this is quite a small little pot. It's only 30ml, but it's been lasting me ages, and I use it every single day, and I've really noticed such a massive difference in my makeup. If you haven't used a primer before and you have oily skin or blemish prone skin, then do give this a try, because obviously it's got the anti-blemish protection in there, so it's got some witch hazel extract, which obviously fights blemishes at the same time as keeping your makeup in place. Obviously that's what primers are for. They're there to keep your makeup in place for longer and not kind of like move around and get blotchy and things like that. Wow. I just had to stop filming because I had the biggest coughing fit, and now all my makeup is running down my face, so I'm really sorry. Oh gosh, I think I just inhaled some fluff or something. But yeah, I've been using this in conjunction with my Clinique Anti-Blemish Solutions foundation. I found that the staying power with that anyway was really strong. I would feel that when I came home from work at the end of the day, working 9 till 5:30, that my makeup was still looking pretty good. It wasn't looking as fresh as it was when I left for the day, but it was still looking pretty good. And the first day I wore this, you would not believe the amount of comments I got about my makeup. Men even commented on my makeup at work, and family friends, not in terms of like being funny or anything, but just like, oh, it makes your skin looks really great today, and oh, you look really kind of like awake. And not that I look not awake, but you know what I mean, like they said that my skin looked good. So the fact that other people could notice it as well, because I think a lot of times with makeup it's more for you that you can see a difference in yourself, and that's what's more important usually. But when somebody else can see it as well and they comment on it, that always makes you feel a bit better about it, I think. So, and for me personally, the results have been amazing. It definitely keeps my makeup in place for longer, and it definitely is helping with my blemishes as well. That in conjunction with my Cetaphil oily face cleanser is really keeping my skin tame. The only thing I'm struggling with now is the blemishes, like the scarring that's being left behind by the spots. I just can't seem to shift them. I mean, I've still got scarring on my face from 6 months ago before I went to Australia, so it's really crap. But this, I'm getting off track, is amazing. I think it's £7, which for a primer is really great. I know there's a lot of higher end primers out there that are like £30, so if you're looking for kind of like a budget buy that does the job, then this is definitely it. Okay, next up, I think I mentioned this maybe in a haul or in my daily makeup routine, or another video I think I've mentioned it, is the Bobbi Brown Hydrating Eye Cream. Now, I use this in conjunction with my Bobbi Brown corrector, but it's this month that I've really kind of noticed how much I love it. I was without it for a weekend, and applying my corrector and my concealer without it, my eyes felt so dry and horrible, and my makeup felt really cakey. So using this has just made a massive difference to how I feel about my eyes. Like, I know that I go on about my under eye circles like all the time, but this is a real investment for me. I think it's around the £20 mark. I can't remember exactly how much it is, but it's not a cheap product to use for everyday kind of makeup, which is what I am using it for. But when you do suffer with dark circles, if you have dry eyes, this is a really lovely product. Whether you're using it with the corrector or whether you're just using it on its own as like a pre-makeup base for your eyes, this is really lovely. It's really hydrating. The hydration lasts all day, so I don't see that towards the end of the day that under my eyes is getting cakey or anything like that. So if you are looking for an eye cream, I would say it is quite heavy, but my skin isn't even particularly dry. As I said, my skin is quite oily. It's just around the eye area it does get a bit dehydrated sometimes. But this isn't, I don't find, too heavy for my eyes at all. So, and obviously you can use a little bit less if you don't want it to be too much on your eyes, but I can literally put my corrector on within a couple of seconds after applying this, so it's not like you have to leave it for ages to sink in or anything. So I will find out exactly how much that is and put it down below with all the other products, so you can have a look if you want to. But it also says on there that it's enriched with mineral water and aloe vera, so I'm guessing they're contributing factors to why it's so nourishing. But yes, really love that. And then the last one is my absolute favourite for the month. I have it on my lips at the moment. It is a lipstick, obviously, and it's from Barry M. Now, I haven't tried any of Barry M's lipsticks before. They're not a brand I would think to go to for lipsticks. In terms of quality, I wouldn't think that they'd really be up there. Their nail varnishes are amazing. I have got their nail varnish on at the moment, one of the jelly polishes in pomegranate, I think. But in terms of lipsticks, yeah, I haven't gone to them before and have not really thought much of them. And then I went to London to stay with my cousin, and she had on a lipstick, and I was like, wow, your lips look amazing. What have you got on them? And she was like, oh, it's a Barry M lipstick. And I was like, oh, okay. And she showed it to me. Can you see that? It's green. But no, it's not actually green. You apply it and it reacts to the pH level in your lips to create the perfect shade of pink for you. So I just think that is absolutely amazing. I am so blown away by it. I swatched it onto my hand and it is clear at first, and then as it gets used to your body temperature and things like that, it starts to change into a darker shade of pink. And obviously you can see the pink on me at the moment. I just think it's absolutely lovely, and I think it's great because it is going to just be the perfect shade for you, and it's £4.49. It's like no brainer really. You've got to try it. So I couldn't find it on the Superdrug or Boots website anywhere. The only place I could find it was on Barry M's website itself, and it's called Barry M TMLP 314. And that's the name of it, which is a bit of an odd name, but yes, if you want to get your hands on this, then go onto the Barry M website. I think I did pay delivery, so I think I ended up paying £7 for this, but it's just so worth it, and I really love it. It's actually my favourite lipstick ever now. Also, the staying power is absolutely amazing. It's very nourishing, as in it's not drying on your lip. I would say it's quite kind of like a, when you first apply it, it's quite a glistening, shiny finish, and it's not at all drying, but then as it's like left to kind of set on your lips, it becomes more of a stain. And literally I took all of my makeup off last night, and Cetaphil is amazing for taking my makeup off, but I couldn't get it off, and Danny was like, you look like a clown, because I had no makeup on, like big pink lips, and it had literally stained my lips. So maybe that's not so great, but it is good in terms of like when you're out on a night out, or just in general in the day. It's perfect. When I'm at work, I only have to apply it once at the beginning of the day, and it's on my lips all day. So it's really a big thumbs up from me, and for £4.49 you can't really go wrong, can you? So I'm going to try and hunt them down a little bit more in the Boots and Superdrug, because it would be annoying to have to buy them off the website all the time. But anyway, really happy with that. So they were my monthly favourites, guys. I hope you found something in there that you haven't used before that you think you might like to now, and if there is any products that you recommend for this month, then please do comment below and let me know. I'm sorry that I've been absent recently. I do have a haul video to film for you. Actually, I'm not sure which one's going to go up first. Maybe the haul might go up before this video, so if so, then I still apologise for being absent, and I will see you all soon, guys. Oh, actually, that's the thing that I am massively excited about is, I don't know if you'll have heard of them, but if you follow me on Twitter, then you might already know that I have been shortlisted for the company magazine Style Blogger Awards. They are obviously to do with my blog, and I've been shortlisted for the Best Fashion Blog Newcomer. And so it would be amazing if you guys, like, obviously if you follow my blog and you like it, if you could vote for me to win, that would be amazing. I'm so amazed that I got enough votes to be shortlisted. It's absolutely crazy. And so thank you. If any of you guys voted, then that's so amazing, and thank you so much. And if you don't want to vote, obviously, no, I don't mind at all. I just thought I would put it out there, so I will put that below in case you want to. And I will see you next time, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.